Polish version, Gamekeeper. Czech version, Playman SRO. Localization manager, Vaclav Polakek. Translation and proofreading, Michael Farnik. Andrzej Pisa. Andrzej Jaskowski. Linguistic testing by Keywords Montreal. Localization team manager, Andreas Schlangen. Localization project manager, Guillaume Langlois. Lead tester, Jose Catanta. Localization testers, French, Aurelia Castellano. Isabella Fonlan Gombra. Italian, Stefano Lucente. German, Akim Onland and Joanna Baptiste Lessing. Spanish, Tomas Ruiz Pinin. Brazilian, Yui Greco and Wallace Cruz. Latin American Spanish, Karina Lopez. Russian, Natalia Samus. Japanese, Tsubasa Takayanagi and Miu Shekijima. Dutch, Jeroen Klein. Polish, Malgorzata Zirasniska. Czech, Lucy Janice. Korean, Dai Jong and Ja Shim. Traditional Chinese, Max Tian. Simplified Chinese, Xuan Quinn and Ben Tan. Additional linguistic testing by Ubisoft Bucharest.
Okay, that's weird. I can shut my own ship and
QC
I get
localization team.
QC
QC unit manager, Vlad Anoscu. Martin Cure. Spanish, Alejandro Nuez. Russian, Zana. Lisa Kovica. Polish, Lukas Cortez. Montreal User Research Lab. User Research Lab Director, Nicholas Sweeney. User Research Lab Manager, Philippe Leduc. Game Analytics Manager, Isabel Belay Ferris. Game Intelligence Analyst, Erica Zahn. Irene Heworth. Olivier Guadin. Vincent Gagnon. Business Intelligence Developer, Martin Nantel. Stephanie Ashka. Data Scientist, Jonathan Dumas. Olivier Delalue. Data Architect, Mathieu Bacchant-Legace. User Research Analyst, Eric Landry. User Research Moderators, Bernard Bernard Lefort. Philippe Gregoire. Sebastian Raich. Pierre Boyer. Florent Parage. User Research Lab Coordinator, Jade Lamarche Lever. Toronto User Research Lab. User Research Manager, Daniel Nalapov. User Research Analyst, Lucas Rizzoli. User Research Moderator, Sam Cross. Ahmed Ghanem, IT. Ubisoft Production Services. Management Team. UPS Director, Edward Lyon. Director of Director of Product Development, Frederick Bernard. Support Managers, Pierre Alexander Karen. Li Zhao Song. Guayama Urbet Tejelo. Client Manager, Ellie Brown. Business Analyst, Alain Bettel. Solution Architects, Sebastian Holt and Philippe Marseille. Project Lead, Laurent Chonard. Technical Lead, Jonathan Chin. Project Managers, Amine Torari. Sandy Moreau. Yan Ron Kang. Bill DB Team. Team Lead, Simon Poliquin. Tools Programmers, Maxime Broder. Philippe Duville. Alexander Fournier. Pierre Oliver Leclerc. BI Developer, Francois Nadeau. Tool Support Specialist, Kelly Grondin, Wang Chen Lei. Application Specialist, Joel Plord, Pan Chen Ji. Asset Store Team. Tools Programmers, Paul Mitchell DeBloy, Benoit DeVost, Jocelyn Hott, Hugo LeMay Prowl.
How long are the credits?
Application Specialist, Alan Assyria, XL Dua, Wang Zhuji, Charles Q Yu Wei G Kiwi, Source Control Team. Application Specialist, Regis Altemeyer, Benoit Batil, Lu Wen Yuan. Production Planning Team. Application Specialist, Eric LeMay, Michael Marco, Christian Morisanu, Martin Poirier, Marcial Vutkovici. Technology Group Directors, Jimmy Bolan, Chadi Lebos. Tools and Middleware Products Managers, Alexandre Pichet, Shelley Johnson, Michael Grosrelt. Tools and Middleware Engineering Leads, Francois Martel, Hugh Serceau, Yuri Lacroix. Online Deputy Director, Martin Lavoy. Online Product Director, Steve Deschillar. Online Development Directors, Online Service Directors, Jean-Francois Allard, Alex Gunderard. Online Product Manager, Bernard Desmonds. Online Product Specialist, Justin Wong. Online Tool Support Specialist, Martin Tavernier. Strategic Partner Managers, Stéphane Grenier, Thomas Fortier. Coordinators, Alexander Pelletier, David Levesque, Lucas Bonin, Maud Emmanuel Despiens. Adam Team, Team Lead, Jean-Michel Aubin. Programmers, Alexandre Ganea, Francois Velu, Jonathan Bergeron. Synapse team. Team lead, Christian Santayana. Technical leads, John Seri, Stephanie Marquis. Programmers, Elaine Metivier, Francis Bacon Destroyers, Igor Thomas Souza D'Almeida, Lailan Morcarbati, Pierre Schaller. Release and build specialist, Frank Y. Temble, Nicholas Coate. Bucharest team lead, Alexandru Clonte. Bucharest programmers, Leonard Apostol, Adrian Mitrin. Bucharest tool support specialist, Matei, Kostin Produ. Flying Architects team, Techno Architects, Pascal Drolet, Sebastian Lassier. Boom Boom team, team lead, Raphael St. Pierre. Bucharest team lead, Alexandru Grama. Programmers, Pierre Eloy Cousin, Geoffrey Harding, Ludovic Manguy, Raphael Magli Coco. Tool support specialist, Elliot Canepa, Alnina Diana Milason. Audio team, sound programmers, Jane Francois Key, Damien Doeth. Techno architect, Eric Nabor. Gear team, team lead, Cyril Galklin. Technical leads, Qualmar Damani, Ludovic Dacus. Gear programmers, Daniel Fleury, David Knott, John Francois Richard, John Francois Tremblay, Maxime Godin, Paul Bardrin, Tudor Alexandru Marinescu, Yannick Cholette, Sylvain Fortin, Antoine Pekatiktov, Techno Architect, Danny Couture, Tool Support Specialist, Jean-Francois Lemay. Oasis Team, Team Lead, Francois Chartrand. Programmers, John Philippe Tricot, Marie Dumont Major, Sebastian Hivon. Product Specialist, Anna Maria Muska. Ergonomist, Karine Thoralt. Tool Support Specialist, Octavian Mihai Veliku. Fire Team, Team Lead, Vincent Gauthier. Associate Lead Programmers, Andre Inot Riste, Razvan Kostin Riste. Technical Lead, Bertrand Yoen. Programmers, Alexandre Berlon, Alexandre Pion, Florin Emilian Buse, Guillermo Ribi, Mihail Turache, Ana Maria Badida, Isabel Lafon, Kate De Souza, Simon Tardif Morneau, Xavier Chamasu, Alexander Selwood, Yannick, Jerome Meta, Samuel Brennan, Tool Programmer, Justin Buzzle, Product Specialist, Matthew Hro, Tool Support Specialist, John Mark Goulet, Nicola Ferra, Ergonomist, Therese Migan, Tools Tester, Valerie in the Manta, Pilot Team, Team Lead, Nicholas Landrin, Lead Programmer, Soren Levescu. Programmers, Christian Monfet, Frederick Ostagai, Jose Manuel Ruiz Blanco, Juan Apollo Dominica Silva, Tom Jimenez, Pierre Sarzin. Real Blast Team, Team Lead, Real Blast Destruction, Andre Bouchamp, Francois Paquette. Real Blast Generalist Programmers, Ken Lee Duong, Ronan Gautier, Sebastian Giffon, Dennis Poiret. Real Blast Physics Programmers, Julian LaHaru, Alexander Homet. Real Blast Techno Artist, Brendan Coho. Product Specialist, Donald Boyvin. Keynote Team, Team Lead, Amit Karam. Techno Architect, Jason Clark. Programmers, Elaine LaFleur, Carlos Torres Cross, Paul Avora, Clifford Roach, Lucas Julian, Pierre Sackhouse. Physics Programmer, Alexandra Byron. Keynote Creator, Ronald Berotti. Face Builder, Mocam Team Reflex. Team Lead, Mark Andre Blow. Programmers, Joel Tremblay, Arnold Hubert. Animation Technical Director, Francois Levisque. Tool Product Specialist, Patrick Ouellette. Mocam Creator, Philippe Vimont. Reflect Concept Designer, Zachary Hall. Passenger Team, Team Lead, Thomas Felix. Programmers, David Barsom, David Kaufman, Francois Paquette, Mike Urich, Patrick Savagina, Thomas Byron, Evan Davies. Graphics Technical Director, Chris Jiren Soroy. Guest Technical Architect, James Therian. Product Specialist, Mark Andre Carbonell. Release and Build Specialist, Corey McMacken. Passengers, Concept Designer, Pierre Blazio. Theater Team, come back later. Team Lead, Cyril Constanza. Programmers, Michael Olivier Rousseau, Sylvian Audi, Maxime Francois. Technical Architect, Martin Paradis. Product Specialist, Pierre Luke Gagnon. This is an entire credits. Technical User Experience Director, David Lightbound. Animation Technical Director, Manuel Roshan. Tool Support Specialist, Bogdan Reka. Flare Team. Lead Programmer, Benoit Gagnon. Programmers, Andrew Pack, Benoit Monier, Karen Bespes, Uplay Montreal. Producer, Thomas Belmont. Associate Producer, Julie Paulin Tardif. Product Manager, Jean-Francois Renaud. Programming, Team Lead Engine, Victor Zachev. Team Lead Services, Charles Simon Viao. Engine Programmers, Damien Gleises, Frankie Chan, Heather McLaren, Vincent Damella, Zhu Li. Services Programmers, Cyril Luciano Tavena, Hamid Chavenchini Mayer, Seper Hediat. User Interface Programmers, Abidjar Azadine, Huin Cho, John Charles Fontaine, Paolo De Stefano. Business Intelligence Programmer, Fabian Simon. Art and Design, UX Director, Yuan Lam Thoreau. Lead Game Designer, Philippe Baud. Team Lead Graphics, Mauricio Guillermeres. Designers, Gabriel Gendrin, Gina L. Chamali. Guilhem Garther, Roxanne Angers. Quality Insurance, Team Lead Quality Assurance, Martin Leclerc. Tool Support Specialist, Francis Quintal, Hugo Daiglet, Laurie Poirier, Olivier Dignard. Bucharest QC Team, Unit Manager, Andre Verzea. Project Lead, Catalin Marius Constantine. Game Testers, Alexandru Bitulescu, Cosmin Gabriel Dobra. Operations Support Specialist, Claudio Marico, Jean-Francois Gauthier. Rendezvous Platform Team, Lead Programmer, Stephanie St. Arnold. Technical Leads, Andre Karen, Francis Page, Sergey Cadell, Please End. Team Leads, Charles Beckerman, Daniel Oliver Simard, Etienne Cornever, Jean-Marc Prudhomme, Kevin Martinet. Programmers in Montreal, Bogdan Kiasamara, Daniel Gagnet, David Forget, David Genest, Jonathan Barbeau, Laurent Loubier, Majid Fatamian, Marc Olivier Labar, Martin Asnong, Martin Labont, Mikhail Mornier, Michael McClement, Pascal Bordrelt, Pascal Lalakent, Philippe Lemoyne, Simon Brisson, Stephanie Litterson, Stefan Leon Cohn, Winston Lin. Programmers in Crovia, Alina Mihaela Lonescu, Konstantin Petrosor, Marian Alexandru Bangau, Radu Dragamirescu. Tool Support Specialist, Mark Andrew, Build Specialist, Cyril Bordat. UV Services Team, Lead Programmer, Elaine Cormier. Lead Database Administrator, Sergey Adurian. Team Leads, Bereng Noshnud, Patrick Dubucher, Robert Langlow, Sylvian Demers. Programmers, Anne Bang Boy, Carl Fenn, Charles Etienne Theberge. I don't know. Hector Salazar, Hervé Grostemanach, Hoyerter Stephenson, Jean-Francois Lavoie, Philip McCurr, Pierre-Luc Theberge. I'm skipping some of these, by the way. Xiao Hong He, Tristan Moreau, Stephen Ball. Releasing Build Specialist, Joshua Health, Lang Wang, Angela. DNA Team, Lead Programmer, Sebastian Hintz. Team Lead,
I never driven something so fast in reverse.
Etanian Borrell. Tech Lead, Francis Dallaire. Product Specialist, Luc Gagnon. Programmers, Boris Fursing. I'm sorry, my voice is keeping. Eric Landry, Olivier Lahiro. B Developers, Olivier Bergamot Briere, Robert Baxter. Web Developers, Renzo Calderon, Tayana Jocks. Storm Team, please, no more. Product Manager, Frederick Pichette. Technical Architect, Eric Fortin. Team Lead, Martin Carrier. Technical Lead, Scott Schmeisser. Programmers in Montreal, Alexander Lucier, Honard Clemente, Bruno Bioden, Colin Ho, Sylvain Lacasse. Programmers in Craiovia, Eugen Gania, Mahai Panku. Build Specialist, Martin Lauze. Uplay PC. Development Director, Pierre Skych. Massive Entertainment. Product Manager, Robert Pierce. Associate Producer, Alexander Strandberg. Lead Programmer, Olaf Niesen. Lead Server Programmer, Nils Bandel. Associate Lead Programmer, John Lilja. Senior Operations Manager, Anders Kapusta Lekjak. Project Coordinator, Morag Doig Granito. Operations Assistant, Mikhail Hortzig. Programmers, Matthias Fredrickson, Igor Komplekto, Ulf Persson, Fedor Shinorev, Alexander Taylor. UI Designer, Timur Kandrikov. Senior UX Designer, Paulo Cesar Marquez. Lead QC, Magnus Hollenborg. Junior Tester, Mikhail Sok. Integration Architect, Marcus Holmberg. Online Systems Administrator, Matthias Eriksson. Senior Marketing Intelligence Analyst, Jacob Brint. Community Developer, Kine Sinopoulos. Ubisoft Montreal. Production Manager, Christoph Grangin, Ubisoft Kiev. Programmers, Alexei Nextorenko, Denis Sokolov, Alexei Titov, Sergey Yukashov, and Konstantin Bonder. QC, Andrei Velikjo, Ubisoft Bucharest. QC Team, Ubisoft Bucharest. QC Project Lead, Tibru Aksentinki. Associate QC Project Lead, Florin Onu. Test Coordinators, Andrei Marius Caravan, Kostin Bogdan Etchard, Madalena Loana Marin. Testers, Nikursor Luianin Grosu, George Marian Badu, Florin Silvio Gagu, Christian Robert Manea. Ubisoft Montreal. Chief Executive Operator, Yanis Malay. Please end! Executive Vice President Production, Christopher Terens. Executive Vice President Operations, Vice President Creative, Lionel Reinaud. Vice President Human Resources and Communications, Cedric Orvoin. Vice President Corporate Affairs, Francis Belay. Production Service Studios. Executive Director, Production Services Studio, Yves Yakier. Finance, Director, Finance, Martin Laranger. Ubisoft Barcelona. Managing Director, Marie-Therese Cordon. Financial and Cost Control Manager, Lely Velasco. IT and Purchasing Manager, Angel Lazaro. Communication and External Relations Manager, David Darns. Ubisoft Kiev. Studio Production Manager, Semen Kovalev. Operations Manager, Adrian Serbanascu. HR and Communications Manager, Mariana Petrenko. HR Specialist, Sergey Maleshko. HR Assistant, Olga Letsenko. Recruiter, Dmitro Pavlichenko. Accountant, Mariana Yevtunishenko. Infrastructure Manager, Dennis Skuz. Office Coordinator, Alexander Lesniczigi. Ubisoft Toronto. Managing Director, Alexandre Parizeau. Studio Production Director, Rima Breck. Communication Directors, Heather Steele. Communications, Marina Gordon. Laura Hosendabin. Nicholas Lagenet. Rachel Lowry. Communication Manager, Zach Cooper. Executive Assistant, Brittany Kennedy. Finance Director, Frank Grimaldi. Finance, Jaskarn Growal. Norman Lau. Celine Lau. Christian Pemberton. Josef Sapia. Human Resources Director, Poonam Tiwari. HR, Anna Frida Alexander, Rebecca Chan, David Clark, Andrew Gonzalez, Heather Holmes, Travis McGill, Min Nguyen, Jeff Pilo, Stephanie Kwach, Lisa Teranishi. Operations Director, Francois Bailorge. Operations and IT, John Blake, Andrew Evans, and Andre Blue Philippe, Michelle Groves, Jeffrey Caldma, Jeremy Mystery. QC Manager, Brenda Puebla. Dev Test Team Lead, Richard Swartz. Development Testers, Josef Casano, Max Case, Dave Coleman, Justin Cummings, Harry Scott, Corey Sherman, Carly Sullivan, Victor Toe, James Wells. Additional Development Testers, Will Howie, Paul Pitilick, Matthew Scriver, Jacqueline Smith, Adrian Rosca, Gabriella Middlebrook. Publisher, Ubisoft Entertainment. President and CEO, Yves Glemont, I hate you. Executive Director, Worldwide Studios, Christian Burgess Gamard. Chief Creative Officer, Sergei Hescoet. VP Editorial, Olivier Dauba, Tommy Francois, Yan Masoon, Elizabeth Pellin, I hate you all. VP Production Manager, Nicholas Schoner. Line Producers, Karen Balachard, Quentin Craigie, John Baptiste Duval. Line Designers, Philippe Chagnon, Stephanie Veralt, ECS. John Christophe Boule, Hulene Charpentier, Olivier Henrio. Live Operations Director, Anne Blondel Huyn. Project Support Manager, Corentin Francois. Localization Group Manager, Irina Creteau, Eugene Propescu. Certification First Party Manager, Anis Bougener. QC and User Research Director, Pierre Yohan. CCO Executive Assistants, Celine Akef, Matteo Buxtorf. Data Manager, Adrian Anger. Game Analytics Research Director, Michael Perfit. Editorial User Research Director, Sebastian Odasso. Editorial User Research Director, Sebastian Odasso. User Research Manager, Yulene Hagwin. User Research Associate Manager, Lucas Hero. Lead User Researcher, Yan Bijou. Associate User Researchers, Pierre Becker, Stefan Brival, Jonathan Debray, Laura Gilbert, Guanan Lavelle, Alizy Malianli, Hugo Weiler, Kimberly Patin, and Laura Gilbert. User Research R&D Manager, Florian Leroy. Biometry Project Manager, Nicholas Mathieu. Technical Manager, Livia Simoni. Technical Manager Assistant, Bastian Savon. VP Uplay and Casual Games, Stephanie Barodi. Online Services Manager, Julian Hummer. Project Closer, Mikhail Ockenden. WW Music Director, Didier Lloyd. WW Music Business and Publishing Director, Jeremy Bletchett. WW Music Marketing Manager, Elodie Soak. WW Music Licensing Manager, Nikolaus Bardanis. WW Music Licensing Specialist, Luis Philippe Caron. WW Music Licensing Administration Specialist, Lori Crum. Ubisoft EMEA Executive Director, Elaine Core. Senior Vice President Sales and Marketing, Joffrey Sardin. VP Marketing EMEA. VP Sales EMEA, Sabine Berthier. VP Customer Management, Stephanie Catherine. EMEA Strategic Planning Manager, Yulene Delandi. EMEA Group Brand Manager, Sophie Blandon. EMEA Senior Brand Manager, Francois Xavier Daniel. EMEA Digital Marketing Manager, Matthew Willem. EMEA Live Brand Manager, Sergio Dos Santos. EMEA Local Brand Managers, Jeremy Somville, John Baptiste Desmares, Wayne Greenwall, Alan Dykes, Salah Alj, Marta Alvari, Lydia Markova, Irina Casina, Iris Choi, Ben Smith, Christelle Cotting, Eugen Nipple, Gil Grangine, Titus O, Xander Volker, Sebastian Ostfeld, Daniel Archbold, EMEA Marketing Coordinator, Elodie Polloy, Claire Collet, Antoine Paulette, Web Producer Manager EMEA, Michael Lagarde, Webmaster Civilian Recode, EMEA Media and Managing Group Manager, Jean Querin, Head of EMEA PR, Defane Loquenau Bianchi, EMEA Group PR Manager, Lucia Guzman, EMEA PR Manager, Fabrice Poirier, Community Manager, Gary Smith, Community Live Operations Manager, Alessandro De Cortes, Customer Support Lead, Dominic Znajek. Head of Customer Support, Dimitri Karakikasides. Head of CRM and Community Development, Damien Glorio. Customer Relationship Project Manager, Celine Paiva. EMEA CRM Manager, Gwen Bearholt. EMEA Community Development Group Manager, CRM Operations Specialist, Lucas Fontaine. CRM Specialist, Clemence Lusseau. EMEA Retail Sales Manager, EMEA Trade Marketing Group Manager, Elizabeth Toy Vincent. EMEA Trade Marketing Manager, Benjamin Rigaud. EMEA Digital Sales Manager, Vincent Marty. EMEA Paper Parts and Graphic Studio Manager, Vincent Hamay. Manufacturing Manager, EMEA Laurent Gotti. EMEA Communication Tools, Purchasing and Manufacturing Manager, Guillaume Mammy. Project Support Manager, Corentin Francois. Certification First Parties Manager, Anis Boujon. Age Rating Project Coordinator, Jean-Marie Bogendal. Publisher, Ubisoft Entertainment US. US Director, Production Planning, Customer Support, Brent Wilkinson. US Manager, Production Planning, Udo Richter. US Production Specialist, Jade Krause and Joe Chasson. Age Rating Manager, NCSA, Shannon Kokosa. Age Rating Specialist, NCSA, Ben White. Age Rating Specialist, NCSA, Andres Chirino. Communication Specialist, Ann Lewis. Communication Manager, Giancarlo Verani. Editor, Michael Raperez. Ubisoft North America. President and CEO, Laurent Detoc. Senior Vice President, Sales and Marketing, Tony Key. Vice President, Marketing, Adam Novikos. Senior Director, Marketing, Alexis Bodard. Associate Director, Marketing, Kevin Kimball. Brand Manager, Benji Han. Brand Manager, Ryan Peterson. Associate Brand Manager, Colin Hogan. Project Manager Brand, Summer Nazar. Director, Public Relations, Tim Cummins. Associate Director, Public Relations, Michael Beadle. Senior Manager, Public Relations, Shannon Rose Falker. Manager, Public Relations, Dominic DeSanti. Specialist, Public Relations, Nikki Estrella. Intern, Public Relations, Jakara Taylor. Coordinator, Public Relations, Gilberto Gamboa. Intern, Public Relations, Tomika Clark. Vice President, Media Promotions, Jill Steinberg. Senior Manager, Media, Adam Kraus. Senior Manager, Online Media, Samantha Diaz. Please just be over. Director of Promotions, Jeff Danderond. Senior Manager Promotions, Jamie Gonzalez. Senior Manager Promotions, Joni Maybury. Manager Promotions, Maya Banaj. Promotions Intern, Noah Messer. Associate Director Events, Calvin Kwan. Associate Events Manager, Gabriela Gucho Olivia. Events Specialist, Nicole Kulop. Match Grade Nation, Anna Marie Manisette. Tracy Hearn. Associate Director, CRM and Engagement, Scott Dixon. Associate CRM Manager, Billy Grove. CRM Technical Coordinator, Kelsey Manhalter. Vice President, Digital Marketing, Justin Lanscrum. Associate Director, Digital Marketing, Lindsay Cohen. Associate Director, Digital Marketing, Content and Strategy, Ben Swanson. Senior Manager, Digital Marketing, Giles Tuck. Associate Manager, Digital Marketing, Grace Shen. Associate Manager, Digital Marketing, Stephanie Driscoll. Project Manager, Digital Marketing, Francesca Suleta. Associate Director, Digital Marketing, David McCore. Senior Web Producer, Digital Marketing, Jenny Hughes. Associate Web Producer, Digital Marketing, Danny Wilson. Vice President Sales, Mike Eisenberg. Senior Manager, Shopper Marketing, Paul Adino. Senior Retail Programs Manager, Shopper Marketing, Cherry Chu. Shopper Marketing Manager, Shopper Marketing, Lindsay Poto. Senior Shopper Marketing Manager, Shopper Marketing, Scott Horowitz. Associate Shopper Marketing Manager, Shopper Marketing, Catherine Stanton. Shopper Insights Manager, Patricia Bilka. Director, Sales Planning and Integration, Brady Watkins. Senior Manager, Sales Planning and Integration, Luis Connor. Manager, Sales Planning and Integration, Brock Starkweather. Senior Shopper Marketing Manager, Sales Planning and Integration, Kathy Ellis. Shopper Marketing Coordinator, Sales Planning and Integration, Mallory Craig. Account Manager, Sales Planning and Integration, Nicole Phillip. Senior Director, Sales, Anna Raphael.
Tired of saying the same
Account
thing?
Manager, Sales, Riley Welch. Senior Account Manager, Sales, Teresa Gorman. Account Manager, Sales, Wendy Brake. Yes, very much so. Account Manager, Sales, Whitney Freese. Senior Account Manager, Sales, John Carey. Senior Account Manager, Sales, Thomas Joffrey. Senior Account Manager, Sales, Heather Bartfield. Account Manager, Sales, Sarah Hummel. Consumer Products Coordinator, Licensed Products, Andrew Heights. Consumer Product Specialist, Trey Williamson. Director, Creative Services, Eileen Sislak. Senior Creative Director, Michael Hammond. Intern, Jai Gao. Intern, Ashley Andrews. Senior Art Director, Jasmine Linneo. Associate Art Director, Robert Burns. Associate Creative Director, Brian Tippy. Senior Graphic Designer, Golshid Satisfashrar. I can stop anytime I want. Expert Illustrator, Michael Wells Will. Manager, Project Management, or Brian Molyneux. Senior Project Manager, Kate Kugler. Associate Localization Project Manager, Francis Luong. But I won't. Associate Localization Project Manager, Alicia Yamanez Ruiz. Manager, Graphic Production Art, Adam Silverman. Lead Graphic Production Artist, Alex Andreas. Senior Graphic Production Artist, Nick Arnett. Graphic Production Artist, Miles Stoyding. Manager, Copy Arting, Ian Golder. Copy Editor 2, Heather Golder. Copy Editor 2, Andrew McKeon. Associate Director, Broadcast Production, Michelle Barta. Production Manager, Bethania Cardenzas.
Ben, I think you need some help.
Associate Motion Graphic Artist, Sean Charity. Broadcast Producer, Catherine Bamford. Yes, but not from you. Temp Editor, Adrian Santos. Temp Editor, Mackenzie Mathis. Temp Editor, Caitlin Parker. Temp Editor, Sam Cunningham.
Is this how you take out your anger?
Temp Motion Graphic Artist, Keoton Tips. Temp Motion Graphic Artist, Sandy Prudencio. Temp Motion Graphic Artist, Robert Hoff. Vice President, NCSA Operations, Rich Kubisawaki. Senior Director, NCSA, Zoshian Valverde. Purchasing Manager, NCSA Operations, Katrina Medema. Keymaster, NCSA Operations, Emily. Manufacturing Specialist, NCSA Operations, Rachel Reyes. Vice President, Digital Publishing, Chris Early. Senior Director, Digital Distribution, Brenda Pantagrossi. Associate Director, Digital Commerce, Whitman Schenk. Digital Sales Director, John Raymond. Senior Competition Engagement Manager, Rob Chirani. Competition Engagement Manager, John T. Morian. Vice President, Customer Management, Josh Milligan. Associate Director, Community Development, Keshwan Romack. Manager, Community Engagement, Suzanne Padilla Messier. My throat hurts. Community Manager, Craig Robinson. Community Manager, Brian Dixon. Community Representative, Tawny Taylor. Lead Community Developer, Terry Osborne. Lead Community Developer, Tim Adams. Community Content Designer, Aaron Fetter. Community Content Producer, Andrew Przybudowski. Senior Manager, NCSA Customer Support, Tara Reichley. Manager, Enterprise Service Strategy, NCSA Customer Support, Trent Giardino. Senior Lead, Game Activity, NCSA Customer Support. Game Owners, NCSA Customer Support, Topher Powell, Logan Waterman. Manager, CRM, Katie McGoyden. Integration Specialist Manager, CRM, Martin Maho Lassard. Integration Specialist, CRM, Yingku Wu. Senior Program Manager, Customer Management, Noemi. CRM Program Manager, Sandra Liu. CS Program Manager, PR Abroad. Community Program Manager. Special thanks. We would like to thank our family and friends. Game would not be possible without their continued support. Alice, Simon Anthony, Wayne Bartlett, Alex Bisping, Daniel Brochu, Robert Craighead, Graham Cuthbertson, Gianna DeWall, Richard DeMont, Kathleen Garrett, Sam Gosh, Susan Glover, Michael Goldstrom, Al Golem, Authenticity Team, Travis Getz, Amy P., Brad Thomas, Havoc, Keys Van Kooten, ATG Engineering Support, Claude Marias, Pete Lewis, Andrew Ferrier, Dave McCoy, David Cook, Cameron Goodwin, Fernand Schober, Don McNamara, Pietro. Don't worry. It was the special thanks to family and friends. I'm at the end. Lionel Berenguer, Paul Blackchair, Anthony Karen, Jean-Francois Champagne, Vincent Kosher, Matthew Crosset, Odile DeGarcy, Julian Flower, Victorian Frenzini, Eric Fredette, Julian Gauladek, Mikhail Galabert, David Garrod, Huai Huang, Chen Ka, Amit Karam, Romain Killian, MacLean Nguyen Huang, Erwan LaRosic, Leo Levrever, Christine Martineau, Andrain Mouiner, Chris Pope, David Poole, Johan Sedamont, Julian Sanslone, Johan Salbet, Christian Steinbauner, Jan Thoen, Ryan Watson, Etienne Vial, Pierre Vignan, Carlos Usen, Michael Zanata. Thanks. Adam Brommel, Adam Steves, Elaine Turcotte, Alexander L., Brenda Puebla.
Did they ever take Tom Clancy?
Christopher Smart, Cindy Cook, Denise Denarada, Ethan Petty, Francois Charbonneau, Francois Xavier, Gregory Serafino, Say No More, Yam Say No More, Jack Potter, J. Paul Singh Manchapo, Jeremy Dowsett, Jocelyn Bastion, Kala Recommended, Kwok Hung Ip, Leslie Portoy, Mark and Andre Carbonell, Mark Andre Desseralt, Mitchell Fugino, Nicholas Bergs, Pascal Bellinger, Philippe Barbeau, Roger Mendoza Ricard, Sidoni Weber, Svitlana Kovalchuk, Victor DeBay, Johan Petiot, Yusuf Al-Alkachi. Production.
I can help you, Ben. You just need to let me in.
Production babies: Adele, Amelie Rose, Amelie, Anna, Annabelle, Antoine, Ayana, Emmerich, Beatrice, Charlie, Rose, Camille, Timothy, Vivian. Licensed music. The following music provided courtesy of APM Music. Vacuum Blues, Stay or Play UKA, Rolling News A, Simo Ben, Kinsimi, Blady, Young Boys A, Swan Lank, Die Meisterdringer, Twishton und Sold. Norderschwächer Leader Putpori, Baby was Islas Mittur, Kick Molwederen, extravaganza fleur d'amour. Easy does it jingle, everything goes. Frank's in town, Old New York, Bepapology B, chat show swing, Lazy Blues, Quick Talk, The Wiggle, Swan Song A, Young Guns A, Hard Driving A, Nutcracker Russian Dance, Nutcracker Arabian Dance, Nutcracker Overture, Cortega Mulatto, Dance of the Tumblers. Legal notices, Adobe Flash. Kane's not reading that. Not bothering. Powered by Adobe Flash. Did they ever think Tom Clancy? Dolby Digital. Dolby and the double D symbol are trademarks of Dolby Laboratories. Dolby Digital. DTS. DTS, the symbol, and DTS and the symbol together are registered trademarks of DTS Incorporated, and all other DTS logos are trademarks of DTS Incorporated. DTS Digital Surround. Game Blocks. HTTPS. /gameblocks.com/privacy. Game Blocks middleware. Havoc. Rainbow Six Siege uses Havoc. See www.havoc.com for details. Havoc. Autodesk Humanic. This software product includes Autodesk Humanic software. All rights reserved. Autodesk Humanic. Morse Design. See Gothic typeface is trademark on the Morse Design registered in Korea and elsewhere. Simply Gone. Use Simply Gone. The Font Bureau.
Simply gone.
WWY's Audio Pipeline Solution. Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Soldier Icon, Ubisoft, Ubisoft logo are trademarks of Ubisoft Entertainment in the U.S. and in other countries. Warning, it's a violation of federal copyright law to copy, duplicate, reproduce the program, or import this program without the express written permission of the copyright owner. BSD license. Redistribution used in source and binary forms with or without modification are permitted provided the following conditions are met. Redistributions of source code must retain the above copyright notice. This lists the conditions and the following disclaimer. Redistribution binary form is complete above copyright notice. So this condition, the following disclaimer. This software is provided by copyright holders and graded as is any express or implied warranties, including, but not limited to, the implied warranties of merchantability and fitness for a particular purpose are disclaimed and no any theory of liability, whether in contract, strict liability, or tort, arising in any way out of use in loving memory of Genevieve Therian and Mario Choquette. You will be missed. It's over! There's nothing more!
Oh my gosh. We did it! The entire credits of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six.
And that'll be all for now, ladies and gentlemen, internet. But as always, I'm Jack from Jack Gaming, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.